Hi friends, good evening. My name is P. Kiran Kumar. I am working as a school assistant at ZPH School, Burtanapalli. Now I teach adverbial clauses which are prescribed for high school and intermediate students, and it is quite useful to the aspirants of AP TET and DSC. An adverbial clause or adverb clause is a dependent clause or subordinate clause that functions as an adverb. That is, the entire clause modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Let us go through the example of adverbial clause. For example, I went to park yesterday. Here the word yesterday modifies the verb went. I went to the park before my parents woke up. Before my parents woke up is an adverbial clause that also modifies the verb went. An adverbial clause begins with a subordinating conjunction. This subordinating conjunction is also known as a trigger word which connects to the main clause. The two clauses, the main clause and the adverbial clause, have a very distinct relationship. Here the subordinating conjunction very clearly shows the relationship between the clauses. So here are some of the relationships. Now let us learn the types of adverbial clauses which are prescribed for high school and intermediate students. First one, adverbial clauses of time. An adverbial clause of time describes when something has occurred or will occur. These clauses are adverbial clauses of time are introduced by the subordinating conjunctions such as when, whenever, as, since, as soon as, until, before, after. Here adverbial clauses refer to time and the main clauses state what happened at that time. Let us go through the examples of adverbial clauses of time. First one, as I was going to take my first sip, I heard my father's voice. Before the doctor examined, the patient had already died. When I heard the singing of distant robins, he knew it was his time to fly. Here the adverbial clauses are introduced by the subordinating conjunctions as, before, when. Second one, adverbial clauses of reason. An adverb clause of reason describes why something has occurred or will occur. Common conjunctions are as, since, because, and that. Here adverbial clauses express reason and the main clauses state consequence. Let us go through the examples of adverbial clauses of reason. For example, first one, as I had to do a bit of catching up, I walked fast. Second one, since the other vaulter had fewer misses, Michael needed to clear this vault to win. He decided to go to his workplace because he got into debts. The clauses which are introduced by as, since, because are adverbial clauses of reason. They are separated by commas for your convenience. Please observe these clauses on the slide. Third one, adverbial clauses of effect. An adverbial clause of effect describes the impact of a cause. Adverbial clauses of effect are introduced by the subordinating conjunctions so that and such that. Let us go through the examples of adverbial clauses of effect. First one. It is such a delicious dish that the guests asked me to serve some more. Here, cause is it is such a delicious dish, and its effect is that the guests asked me to serve some more. Second example, he is so young that he cannot exercise franchise. Here, cause is he is so young, and its effect is that he cannot exercise franchise. Fourth one, adverbial clauses of contrast. An adverbial clause of contrast describes something that differs from or contrasts with an idea that is expressed in the main clause. These clauses are introduced by the subordinating conjunctions there, although, even though, even if, while, whereas. Let us go through the examples of adverbial clauses of contrast. First one, though we played well, we lost the match. Babies look at the world with innocence, whereas adults look at the world with experience. Third one, I do this job even though I hate it. Even if your father scolds you, you will watch movies. Fifth one, adverbial clauses of purpose. A clause which tells about the purpose of the verb in the main clause is known as adverbial clause of purpose. Here, common conjunctions are that, so that, in order that, and lest. These expressions are usually followed by the auxiliary verbs will, can, or may. Let us get through the examples of adverbial clauses of purpose. First one, we eat that we may live. He works hard so that he will become a millionaire. Walk carefully lest you should fall. Schools are closed early in order that students may not get infected with COVID-19. Dear students, now I shall hurl an exercise for you. Combine the pairs of sentences by using the words given in the brackets. First one, the roads were not good. He preferred less luggage. We have to combine with the subordinating conjunction as. As the roads were not good, he preferred less luggage. This is adverbial clause of reason. He wanted to stay at home for some more days. He wanted to apply for leave. Since we have to combine the following sentences with the subordinating conjunction since. Since he wanted to stay at home for some more days, he wanted to apply for leave. Third one, the boy was about to come down the stairs, then it crumbled down. When? Answer. When the boy was about to come down the stairs, it crumbled down. This is adverbial clause of reason. Fourth one, I missed the train. I could not attend my friend's marriage because we have to combine with the subordinating conjunction because. I could not attend my friend's marriage because I missed the train. This is adverbial clause of reason. Fifth one, these are cute toys. The children play for hours such that. Answer. We have to combine with the subordinating conjunction such that. These are such cute toys that the children play for hours. This is adverbial clause of effect. Sixth one, the Gita is precious. This sacred book develops our personality development, so that we have to combine with the conjunction so that. So plus adverb or adjective plus that clause. We have to write in this way. So plus adjective or adverb plus that clause. The Gita is so precious that this sacred book develops our personality development. This is also adverbial clause of effect. Seventh one, we are starting now. We will reach there before sunset, so that here we should not follow the format so plus adjective plus that clause. Here so that is conjunction. We are starting now so that we will reach there before sunset. This is we are starting now so that we will reach there before sunset. Last one is adverbial clause of purpose. Thank you friends. Thank you one and all. Drop a like, share and subscribe to my channel.